Good morning and welcome. It is Saturday, May 23rd, 9:20 in the morning. I'm going to do a matchup of the 1998 Portland Trailblazers against the 1998 Houston Rockets. And this is the Blazers team before the addition of Scottie Pippen and Steve Smith, and even Damon Stoudemire. He was added midway through this year. There's Arvydas Sabonis. This also was Sabonis' finest season as a pro. He was the second leading scorer on this team. Let's look at the starters. Matt Maloney, Clyde Drexler, Mario Elie, Charles Barkley, and Hakeem Olajuwon round out for the Rockets. Kenny Anderson, Isaiah J.R. Rider, Rasheed Wallace at small forward, Brian Grant, and Arvydas Sabonis in the middle. The leading scorer on this Blazers team, there's Rudy Tomjanovich. Head coach of this Blazers team in his first season with the Blazers is Mike Dunleavy. He replaced P.J. Carlesimo. Anyway, Isaiah Rider was the leading scorer on this team at 19 a game. Sabonis second at 16. Ooh, Olajuwon wins the toss. I wanted to see this old Rockets team. This game just screams NBA Live 97, 98 to me. I used to play with these two teams all the time. Rider fouling there. Clyde Drexler, who was in his 14th season at this time. Oh, here comes Kenny Anderson, who had come over a couple years before from the New Jersey Nets. Or was he from the Boston Celtics at this point? I don't remember. Anderson blocked. Maloney coming up with it. Matt Maloney, kind of a guy that fizzled out quickly. Barkley blocked by Sabonis. Ooh, Rider off the mark. Oh, Barkley inside with the dunk. Sir Charles Barkley getting the first field goal. Sabonis, the rolling hook. Beautiful shot over Hakeem. Sabonis working against the smaller Olajuwon there. Drexler working against Rider. He's got the height and size mismatch. Rider at about 6'5". Barkley and Grant should be a fun matchup to watch. Two tough players. Oh, Kenny Anderson knocking it away. Down the lane, fouled by Maloney, and Anderson gets it to go. I always thought it was funny that Anderson went from like an entertaining ball handler. Oh, stolen by Rider. To Wallace. Anyway, he went from like that entertaining, quick, young point guard, Allen Iverson, Steve Francis, like, to a, oh, what an alley-oop to Drexler from Maloney, to a solid, kind of took the Jason Williams route, a solid, heady point guard. Rider, oh, the reverse by Isaiah Rider. You can't deny his talent. His off-the-court issues are really what made his career stumble a bit. From University of Nevada, Las Vegas, Isaiah Rider. Drexler. Rider was out of the league by age 30, I believe it was. Sabonis over Olajuwon. But anyway, it was too bad because I felt he could play. Teams were just done with his off the floor crap. You know, and it wasn't like it was violent crimes or anything, just little things, you know, being late, marijuana possession. You know, oh, Maloney, what a crossover, Matt Maloney. Which some people wouldn't consider marijuana possession a little thing, but I do. So, anyway. Sabonis working against Olajuwon again. The hook again, and Sabonis getting it to go. He's got 6. Beautiful hook shot from Sabonis. Ellie to Drexler. Maloney. No, rebound Wallace. Outrunning is Anderson. Anderson off the mark, rebound Olajuwon. Mario Ellie. Oh, what a move. Ellie blocked by Grant. Barkley fouled. And he... Oh, it misses. Kind of rolls off there. Barkley puts it in. Sorry, I'm eating my breakfast. Barkley knocks it down. Wallace inside. He's got 6'5" Mario Ellie on him. And he's 6'11", as you know. Got to take advantage of that matchup. JR knocking it away. He was called JR because he was a junior. Of course. Beautiful play there by Brian Grant. Anderson down the lane at Maloney. No. Anderson inside, though, getting it to go. Kenny Anderson. Drexler working against Ryder. The one spot where they have a size mismatch, that and point guard. Drexler, tough left-handed fadeaway hook. What a shot by Drexler. Sabonis to Brian Grant. No. I thought Grant was going to put that in for sure. Ellie. To Olajuwon. No, the length of Sabonis bothering Olajuwon. Barkley blocked it. Drexler all the way. What a dunk by the old man Drexler. Oh, cripe. Kevin Willis in the game. Gary Trent in the game as well. Trent and Barkley, undersized power forward matchup, but good interior skills. So is Barkley in at small forward? Or no, Willis is in at small forward. Drexler getting in the lane. Grant and Augmon in as well. Houston tying the game up. Here's Gary Grant. Ooh. Wallace for 3. This is really before he was a proficient three-point shooter. Roderick Rhodes, I shouldn't say the veteran, but 8-0 run from Houston here. Oh. Augmon. Oh. Off the mark, and the Blazers struggling right now. Kevin Willis, blocked by Gary Trent. Augmon down the lane, fouled. The long lefty Augman. Great defensive player. Knocks them both down. Vincent Askew in the game now, along with Kelvin Cato for Sabonis and Wallace. Brent Price can't do like his brother and make it there. Gary Trent. Gary Trent, a great interior player, was called the Shaq of the MAC because he played in the MAC conference. And, just beat up players inside when he played for... who did he play for? Miami of Ohio, I think? Gary Grant, beautiful move. Grant, the veteran point guard. Augman, a much better matchup for Drexler, or against Drexler. Good play there by Kelvin Cato. Here comes Vincent Askew. Good defender. And this matchup is not good for Trent against Kevin Willis. But now it is. Trent inside against Brett Price, excuse me. He was a great interior scorer. Price, it's good. Price showed flashes of his brother in him. Kelvin Cato down the floor. Who would later be traded to the Houston Rockets for Scottie Pippen. After Pippen would sign the year after this with Houston after leaving the Bulls. Oh, nice feed from Drexler. This was Clyde Drexler's final season. Grant to the rim, hit hard by Drexler. Gary Grant knocking it down. Grant knocks it down. Not a good free throw shooter, apparently. Oh, and Grant on the steal. Oh. Grant getting around Kevin Willis and scores. Gary Grant was 6 now. Matt Maloney in the game, along with Walt Williams. Or no, that's Alvin Williams, I'm sorry. Halfway through this season, the Blazers sent Kenny Anderson, Alvin Williams, and Gary Trent, Othello Harrington for 3. Anyway, nice play there by Trent. And Trent and Alvin Williams to the Raptors for Damon Stoudemire and Walt Williams. That's why I got a little confused there. Alvin Williams in the game. Their second-round pick that year. Ended up having a nice career with the Raptors. John Crotty in the game, the veteran journeyman point guard. He checks in for Gary Grant. Crotty, hustle player. Oh, nice block there. Uh-oh, Maloney, a good outside shooter. Knocking it down. Oh, no. To Crotty. What a feed by Gary Trent. I said, put pass and feed together and said peed. What a pass. Gary Trent behind the back to John Crotty. Doing his best Sabonis impression out there. Price and Maloney in the undersized backcourt. Roderick Rhodes. It's good. Roderick Rhodes. Not known for his outside shooting, more of a defender. Got to go to Gary Trent. The Shack of the Mac blocked there. I should have shot it with Williams. Maloney. Maloney working it? No. And that's the end of the first quarter. Portland 35, Houston 30. All right, start of the second. John Crotty in the backcourt there with Alvin Williams, Stacey Augmon. A very young Jermaine O'Neal in the game, along with Kelvin Cato. Crotty to the rim, John Crotty. Oh, they made him. I'm pretty sure he was a lefty, but I could be wrong. I just remember Crotty being an annoying little backup point guard that journeyed across the league. Not a great shooter, but played really hard. That's one thing I always remember about him. I remember him best for the Jazz, backing up Stockton. I thought he was a great backup for Stockton. Worked really hard, passed the ball, passed first point guard. Othello Harrington poked away there, and it's going to be Trailblazers ball. Crotty to Kelvin Cato. Kelvin Cato showed a lot of promise his first couple years in the league with the Blazers and ended up having a solid career with the Rockets too. Rhodes. Willis needs to be the guy. Rhodes. Oh no. I fell asleep. Blocked by Augmon. What a play by the great defensive player Augmon. He bailed me out. Grant in the game. Olajuwon back in. Grant. Oh! The fadeaway, Brian Grant. Price to Maloney. Maloney, the pull-up three. Yes, Matt Maloney. Great outside shooter like I talked about. Ooh, tough shot there from Grant. Price, no. Rebound, Jermaine O'Neal. Fouled by Matt Maloney. Barkley back in the game along with Rasheed Wallace and Sabonis. Oh, Sabonis. Come on, Sabas. You're a great passer. Get that ball to him. Maloney, no. Rebound, Kenny Anderson, who also is checked back in. Oh, Williams had Sabonis wide open. But Olajuwon knocking it away, the great defender. Fouled by Sabonis. Charles Barkley, 4 points. Misses there. Ryder back in for Alvin Williams. No, rebound Sabonis. Anderson down the lane, fouled by Maloney, his third. Kenny Anderson. Knocking it down. I really don't remember his... Did he go to Boston first and then Portland, or did he... No, that's right. He was traded to the Hornets, that's right, and then signed with Portland. I forgot he played like half a year with the Hornets. Oh, LA. Oh, I thought it was a foul. Timeout, Rockets. Wallace ahead to O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal running the floor. Oh, nice play there. Anderson knocking it away. Stella Harrington with the ball on the perimeter. Got to post up Olajuwon. They're not going to Hakeem. Barkley. Oh, no. Maloney putting it in. He's got 10 points. Oh, J.R. Ryder, a great dunker. Winner of the 1995 Slam Dunk Contest. He also had one of the craziest shots in NBA history when he was saving it, going out of bounds, and threw it under his arm, and it went in the basket. I think it's one of the best shots to ever happen in a game. I mean, one of the luckiest shots, definitely. Boy, Maloney continuing to torch the Blazers. Anderson. Ryder. Oh, avoiding Othella Harrington there. Isaiah Ryder. Anderson gets another assist. Olajuwon working against Sabonis. Olajuwon was old at this point, but he still averaged 21 points and 10 rebounds a game. Barkley on the face-up jumper, knocking it down. Charles Barkley. Oh, wait. Wallace working in the post here against Maloney. Oh, come on. I thought I went up with it in time. Barkley working against Sheed. Othella Harrington to Olajuwon over Sabonis. 8-point game. Timeout Blazers. Sabonis, the rolling hook now. Rebound Olajuwon. Nobody's cutting when Sabonis gets the ball. That's his greatest strength. It's like cut to the basket when he has the ball. Wallace inside. Over Matt Bullard from Sabonis. One dribble spin, boom. Vincent Askew in the game as well. Uh-oh, Drexler. For 3, Clyde Drexler. He's got 16. Oh, Wallace dominating Matt Bullard. Great pass by Gary Grant. It's funny how thin this Blazers team was in the bench that year. I mean, Stacey Augmon was like our sixth man. And then in 2 years, he would like barely be able to get on the floor. That's how deep they were. Olajuwon tipped away by Sabonis, but Barkley right there. Charles Barkley with a nice dunk. Ooh. Fouled by Barkley. Sabonis for three. No. In and out. Uh-oh, here comes Barkley. Over Askew. No, rebound Wallace. Wallace down the lane, fouled by Hakeem Olajuwon. Rasheed Wallace knocking it down. Wallace knocks down the second. He's got 10. Drexler. Oh, great play there by Ryder. Ryder to Sabonis running the floor. Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh, what a shot by Drexler. Sabonis. Using his size there. That was awesome. The over-the-head shot. Totally a type of finish he would do, too. Well, can't do it. Let's just do something unconventional. Uh-oh, out to Maloney. I thought Maloney was going to... Uh-oh. Here they go. Looking for Willis down low. Willis, top fadeaway, gets it to go. Kevin Willis. He had a great season that year with Houston. Crap. Botched that opportunity, didn't I? Gary Grant to the rim. Gary Grant. He's got 8. Uh-oh, Drexler down the lane. The old man still has the ups. He's got 20. Uh-oh, Willis got in front of Sabonis. Oh, Wallace with the foul. Brent Price in the game. Brian Grant and Gary Trent also in the game to form the very undersized front court. No. Roderick Rhodes, no. Rebound, Alvin Williams. Great pass to Brian Grant. Alvin Williams with a good pass. Brian Grant played with so much heart. That's why a lot of people just love his game. I always thought they should... Oh, Drexler! I always thought they should play Jermaine O'Neal more, but I admired Grant's heart. Crotty to the rim. John Crotty getting the layup. He's got 6. Good screen by Gary Trent. Trent was built like a refrigerator. Drexler at the line. Rebound Trent. Trent was 6'8", 260. Oh, good defense from Bullard. Trent battling, no. Good defense by Crotty. Price, uh-oh. Nice feed from to Bullard. And it's a 6-point game. Gary Trent with a dunk. He's got 8. Drexler. My goodness. Clyde the Glide having a huge first half. I had to force it. Rhodes will not count. Oh, nearly got to go, though. And that is the end of the first half, an exciting one. It's only a 6-point lead for the Blazers. We go to Ernie Johnson. Ernie.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Portland came out ready to play. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. Things started to even out as the quarter progressed, as their lead was cut to just 1 by the end of the first. In the second quarter, they continued to trade punches and won the exchange, finishing with a 6-point advantage at the break. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, they've been pounding. I mean, pounding it in the paint. Not just taking the first three-pointer when it came across. That keeps the defense on its toes.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Well, both teams shooting the ball well. Drexler on fire. In fact, the backcourt for Houston really doing the damage of Maloney and Drexler. Where's Portland, Oregon? Right on the Willamette River there. All right, here comes Kenny Anderson. Got to get Ryder going a bit. Good defense. Tough defense there from Drexler. To Sabonis. No, he's off the mark again. Up to Drexler. Oh my goodness, Drexler has turned back the clock here. Comes Ryder. Oh, knocked away by Olajuwon. Great play there by Hakeem. Olajuwon out to Barkley. Working it around. Olajuwon, Barkley on the perimeter now. Barkley. Working the mid-range. Going over Grant. No good. Rebound Ryder. And here comes Kenny Anderson. Anderson flying down the floor, getting it to go. Ooh. Ellie working against Wallace. Ah. Foul by Wallace. Could see that a mile away. Drexler. Ah, crap. I was hoping I would grab the ball there. Nope. Get out of the way. I gotta get Wallace in the post here. I mean, that's just a mismatch I gotta take advantage of. Wallace down low. He's got 12. It's been well-balanced attack here from the Blazers. Oh, Ryder on the steal. Ryder going to the rim. Getting it to go. The explosive leaper, Isaiah Ryder. Uh-oh. Drexler getting by Ryder. Barkley working against Grant. Oh! Over the top of Wallace and Grant. Uh-oh. Nice feed. Sabonis to Grant. Good play there. Here's Mario Elie. No, just, Wallace's 4th foul. That's not good. Kelvin Cato will come in for Sabonis. Brian Grant inside. He's got 8. Here comes Matt Maloney. Oh, tipped away there by Kelvin Cato. Anderson down the lane, lays it up and in. Anderson with 11 now. Beautiful play there by the Blazers. Timeout Rockets. It's a 10-point game. The young cornrowed Rasheed Wallace. Olajuwon. Oh, too much in there. Grant fouled him, and Olajuwon, thank goodness, didn't get the basket to go. Olajuwon, what a beast. Olajuwon knocks them both down. Ryder, tough shot. No, rebound. Olajuwon. Here comes Maloney. Maloney, the floater down the lane. Matt Maloney getting it to go. He's got 14. Cato. Ryder into Grant. Blocked by Drexler. Holy cow. What a block that was. Oh, Ryder tipping it away. Wallace. Oh, Wallace misses the layup. Oh, my goodness. Maloney to Othella Harrington. What? Othella Harrington makes it a 4-point game. Unbelievable. What a move by Ryder. Beautiful move there. Isaiah now in double figures with 10. Maloney. Oh, what? A foul. A blocking foul, too, they say. Ooh, I don't like that. Didn't care for that call. I just met him at half court and he bobbled the ball. Uh-oh. Oh, tipped away by Wallace. Price. Ah, crap. Olajuwon, no, he misses. Here comes Gary Grant. Wallace down the lane. Knocked away. Rockets ball. Ooh. A couple calls haven't gone our way here. Boy, look at Drexler. He's missed 1 shot. Missed 2 free throws and 1 field goal. Good grief. Drexler working against the much smaller Gary Grant. They're throwing other guys at him. Ah, crap. Taking advantage of his size there. Okay. Oh, I was about to spin. Dang you, Othello Harrington. And they take Wallace out. Gary Trent in the game now. Grant rejected by Willis. Well, I just served that up for him. Brent Price. Clyde Drexler underneath. Working against the bigger Ogman and Drexler. It doesn't matter. He's just doing it all. 33 for Drexler. Vincent Askew. Oh, misses the layup. Oh, Gary Grant poking it away, but nope. Picked up by Willis. Here's Brent Price. Just going to Drexler every time. I don't blame him. Oh, Drexler burns. Stacey Ogman ties the game. Holy moly. Drexler winding it back to 1992 here. All right. To Gary Trent. He's got 10. Great pass by Gary Grant. There are 2 Garys on this team and 2 Grants. There was another Grant the year before Brian Grant joined. Harvey Grant on this team. Rhodes for 3. Roderick Rhodes giving the Rockets the lead. Unbelievable. Gary Grant, he's got 10. Portland back on top. Bullard over the top of Grant. Wow. Well, Sabonis has sat a lot of this quarter. We must be resting him for the 4th. Or we better be anyway. Trent inside, way too much for Brent Price in there. Trent, a terrific scorer. Around the basket, particularly. His son, Gary Trent Jr. now. Price down the lane scores. Fouled by Gary Grant. Gary Trent Jr. playing for the Blazers now. Kind of cool. Father-son duo playing on the same playing with the same franchise rather. Trent over Willis. No good. Brent Price. Up to Drexler. Whoa. Oh, I have not found a good matchup for Clyde at all. Trent going up strong. Fouled. Good foul by Brent Price. Trent knocking it down. He's got 13. In fact, he might be our leading scorer. Is he? Yes, he is. 14 for Trent. He is the leading scorer for the Blazers. Drexler. Oh, my goodness. Clyde the Glide. Trent inside over Ellie. Trent again getting to go. He's got 16. Sabonis getting ready to come back in. I'm going to have to be aggressive with Sabonis. Oh my goodness. Drexler having a huge game. Look at Gary Trent inside. He's got 18 points. Neither team stopping the other. Just want to keep it away from Drexler. There you go. Trent all the way. He's got 20. Off the bench, Gary Trent. Want to isolate Drexler. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Pfft. There's some great Matador defense. Grant off the mark. And Houston with the lead after 3. 98-95. What a game for Clyde Drexler. All right. Great quarter there for Houston. The pass alley-oop Brent Price to Clyde Drexler there. Williams, Ryder, Ogman, Trent, and Sabonis in the game now. Bullard over Sabonis. No. Rebound Ogman. Alvin Williams. There's Alvin Williams scoring his first bucket for the young combo guard. Ryder on the steal. Ahead to Gary Trent running the floor. Gary Trent, what a game he had. 22 for Trent. And he could do this where he could go off. Portland back on top. Oh, what a move by Drex. Nice tip away by Trent. Ogman to the rim, getting it to go on Ellie. Ogman pumped up the long lefty. Ogman misses the free throw, though. Not a good shooter, really, in his career. Terrific athlete. Ellie, the step back, knocking it down over Kenny Anderson. Sabonis, the rolling hook over Olajuwon. Sabonis now at 12. Blazers up by 3. Matt Maloney. I gotta make him pay with Ryder. Ryder going up strong. Neither Price nor Maloney could guard Isaiah Ryder. Ryder knocking it down. Wallace in for Portland and Barkley in the game for Kevin Willis. Mario Ellie. Rebound Sabonis. Ryder down the lane. Fouled by Barkley. Quick move by J.R. Ryder. He's got 13 now. Knocking them both down. Portland back up by 5. Kenny Anderson. Anderson scores. Barkley. Oh, got Sabonis with the ball fake. Well, didn't get Sabonis. He got me. Wallace. Oh. Maloney. I can't believe Wallace missed that layup. Anderson with the foul there. Drexler back in. The killer today against his old team. Oh no. Ellie. Rebound Sabonis. Great outlet pass. Wallace just using his size. Nice play there. Wallace with 14. Uh-oh. Ellie again. No. Rebound Anderson. Oh, wrong button. Good ball movement from the Blazers. Ryder. It's good, Isaiah Ryder. Pulling up there. 16 for Ryder. Drexler with 42 on 17 of 18 shooting. Holy cow. Barkley. Poked away by Anderson. They have to play Sharif Abdur-Rahim and the Grizzlies. Then Hakeem and the Rockets again. Then KG and the Timberwolves. And then they have to play Michael Finley and the Mavericks. Oh, crap. Thought they were going to rotate it over. Great tie up there. And who's he tied up with? Sabonis. Oh, wait, no. It was out of bounds. Sabonis, I guess, stepped out while he was touching the ball. They're going to have to fire up something quick. Maloney over Anderson. Oh, and Barkley keeping it alive. No, rebound Trent. Oh. Throwing it away is Gary Trent. Drexler working against Ryder, getting the pick from Hakeem. Look out below. Oh, good foul by Anderson. Drexler, though, a good free throw shooter. But he misses. So it ends up being a good foul. Knocks it down. Wallace. No. Rebound Olajuwon. Oh, what a play by Ryder. Oh, Drexler getting it back. Oh, Olajuwon from the free throw line, knocking it down. Oh, man, I wanted to go to Trent there. Sabonis knocking down the three, finally. Sabonis getting it to go. Timeout, Houston. Anytime Sabonis gets a three to go, this crowd gets to roaring. Gary Trent, our player of the game. He really kept Portland in it in the third quarter there. Took advantage of his matchups. What a pass that was. No, that we've gone with him in favor of Brian Grant. Or we've gone in favor of Gary Trent over Brian Grant, I should say. Olajuwon. Battling. Blocked by Sabonis, but the foul by Trent. Hakeem only with 6 points. Sabonis' size has bothered him. He does have 10 rebounds. Rebound Wallace. Trent with the rebound. Look at Gary Trent in there around Barkley. Trent was 16 points in the second half. Ryder on the steal. Oh, Drexler read the play. Matt Maloney knocking it down. It's an 8-point game. Wallace posting up Ellie. Oh, go. No, turn the other way. Crap. Kenny Anderson with his 4th foul. Maloney. Maloney had decent size at 6'3". Drexler's going to have to force it. Whoa, it looked like he traveled, but rebound Wallace. Sabonis down the lane, couldn't get it to go. Barkley inside. Barkley fouled by Gary Trent and one. I didn't see the foul, but okay. Brian Grant coming in there. They've had enough of Gary Trent now. Oh, Ryder fouled by Drexler. Ryder, a good free throw shooter, knocking it down. He's got 17 points, 7 assists. A very quiet 18 points now. Oh, Maloney somehow, some way getting it to go. It's only a 5-point game. Wallace inside. He's got 16. Oh, Maloney on the back door. He's got 22. Sabonis inside. What a power dunk that was. I don't think I ever saw Sabonis hang on the rim like that. That would have killed his back. Maloney poked away by Anderson. Ball out of bounds. We'll go back to the Rockets. Oh. Drexler. Here's Matt Maloney getting the Barkley screen. Oh, Grant tying up Maloney. Big time play there from Grant. He should win this easily. Now, if it goes to the Blazers, we'll see, but it does. Sabonis ahead to Ryder. Ryder all the way. Rebound Brian Grant. Here comes Wallace. Grant, oh man. Sabonis on the steal. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Up to Kenny Anderson. I was hoping Wallace would cut, but we'll take it. That may have been the backbreaker, and actually that may have been the backbreaker right there. Brian Grant all the way. Portland's going to win this game. Brian Grant now in double figures. Ryder commits his second. 16, so Drexler at the line. 44 points now for Drexler. He did his part. Knocking it down. Grant inside from Ryder. Drexler out to Ellie. Ellie knocking it down. Kenny Anderson working it here. Getting by Maloney. And Ellie fouling Rasheed Wallace. Ooh, Wallace short arms that one. Knocks that one down. He's got 17 now. Rockets calling time. It's an 11-point game with 34 seconds left. I don't know why they'd call time there. Maybe just to get some of their bench guys in. But they could have done it on that free throw. Oh, well, doesn't matter. Oh, blocked by Cato. Cato with the block there. Your fly is undone. Bullard outside. They need to get a shot off quick. Brent Price. Bullard. Yes. Matt Bullard. Gary Grant. Just quicker than Brent Price. O'Neal inside. Why are they calling timeout again? O'Neal with the dunk. It's pretty impressive. Portland scored 135 points, and I think we only have one player over 20. Here's Gary Grant. Might as well fire it up. Grant misses. That's the game. Portland wins 135 to 124 in an exciting game. A little bit back and forth. Blazers controlled most of the game. I really didn't have a doubt when I went down at the end of the third that I would come back. I just like this Portland starters against the Rockets starters. What a game it was for Gary Trent. Look at the block by Sabonis there. He played big off the bench. Take a look at some stats and then get you on your way. Portland. They're 1 for 6 from 3. Sabonis hit the only 3. Our center. But look at the free throw line. They made 6 more free throws. And we shot a little bit better from the field. The Rockets also had 19 turnovers. They owned the defensive glass, though, but we had way more assists, and our bench was huge. 54 bench points, led by Trent. 104 points in the paint. Gary Trent led the way with 24 points on 10 of 13 shooting. He also didn't miss a free throw, which made it nice. Isaiah Rider, he did end up with 20. 20 points, 9 assists also, 5 steals. Very quiet, great game for Rider. Rasheed Wallace, 17 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals, and an assist. Sabonis, 17 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. He also had our only 3. Kenny Anderson, 15 points, 7 assists, 3 steals, 3 rebounds. Just a solid game from him. Brian Grant, 12 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 assist. Gary Grant, 10 points, 8 assists, 1 steal. John Crotty, 6 points, 2 assists in only 5 minutes of play. Stacey Ogman, 4 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 block. Kelvin Cato, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 3 blocks, and a steal. Jermaine O'Neal, 4 points, 2 rebounds. Alvin Williams, 2 points, 3 assists, 1 steal. Vincent Askew, 2 points, did not score, and he also had an assist. He's the only player that didn't score. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players in double figures for Portland. Let's look at the Rockets. Drexler, 45 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds. Did have 7 turnovers, though, but look at his shooting percentage. 17 of 20 from the field. Maloney, 22 points, 6 assists, 2 rebounds for Matt Maloney. Charles Barkley, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, and 1 block. Brent Price, 10 points, 8 assists. Let's see. Wow, 8 assists off the bench. That's pretty good. Roderick Rhodes, 8 points, 1 steal. Mario Ellie, 7 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Hakeem Olajuwon, only 7 points. He averaged 21 that year. See, is all the players? Okay. We don't have his. 11 rebounds, 2 steals, 1 assist. Sabonis did a nice job on him. Matt Bullard, 6 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist. Kevin Willis, only 2 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Let's see, he averaged that year, 97, 98, 16 points off the bench. 16 points, 8 rebounds. He was very good for them, I remember. 16 points, wow, his highest since 94, 95. But anyway, they missed him. Othella Harrington, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Eddie Johnson did not play. Emmanuel Davis did not play. And Charles Jones did not play, the younger brother of Caldwell Jones. Anyway, let's watch some Sabonis highlights real quick. That finish was so Sabonis. And the rolling hooks. He had 3 of them that went in. He was 3 for 4 in the rolling hooks. No, we only got to see one of them. I love his rolling hooks. All right, let's watch Gary Trent, the player of the game. His highlights. He was big on the inside. I think Charles Barkley had some trouble with him. And anytime we got a switch, which we did a lot, he took advantage. You just see right there. He'd go to the rim and just finish inside over him. That was a nice play. So was that. Anyway, solid game for him. Points for Isaiah Ryder had 9 assists. Trent had 5 dunks also. Wow. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the game. It was a lot of fun playing with this Blazers team.